Hey, what's up, you guys? Dirv here, and I'm back for another review. And this time, I'll be reviewing the Marvel Select Sabretooth figure by Diamond Select Toys. And I got this guy loose. This is one of my targets for ToyCon 2013, but sadly, couldn't find one during the convention. But luckily, I found one earlier, so let's get the ball rolling and start off with the base. First and foremost, I got this guy loose, and you may notice that I the base is missing one part, which is supposed to be pegged here, but it doesn't bother me at all, because it still has the identity of the base, which is painted silver with a bit of black mixed into it. See, the sculpting is very well done. You can see the details in this circular thing, and the bolts, the screws are sculpted. And in this part right here, you can see the notches. It has two peg holes, and it also comes with the caution "Do not enter Department X personnel only" sign that has been ravaged and scratched by Sabretooth. So let's get onto the figure. Right away, you can see this guy has that 90s look with him. The variant for this figure is the first appearance Sabretooth, which Advocate Pinoy did a review on, and I'll put the link of that review in the description below. And also, you can see here the underbite, very menacing. And you can see his eyes are white. You can see the painted areas of his mask. His hair is sculpted very well, and I like the color of the for the hair and the sideburns or the mutton chops. Here. See his mane here, sculpted very well. It's a hard rubbery plastic, and you can see the details here in the paint. You can see orange and yellow mixed in with a little bit of brown, and you can see the brown mixed in with a little bit of maroon or a darker brown shade. And it continues to the legs. And also, you may notice in the skull, this guy is hunched, but I'm used to it because I'm used to seeing Sabretooth lunging in for an attack. And you can see the fins. He also has the fins that are present in the Marvel Legends Series 5 Sabretooth. And then you can see he is wearing something skin tight, and that's what Diamond Select has been successful in doing or presenting with this guy. They've presented Sabretooth's costume very well, which is skin tight. See the wrinkles here, see the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 abdominal muscles, see his obliques. You can see his veins in his arms. You can see the wrinkles again in the legs. You see the claws. It's like they're popping out. You can see the nails here. His foot also has those wrinkles, and his legs are about to come out. So, in terms of articulation, his head can go up this much, down this much, and left and right at an angle. His arms can go out, forward, and back. It's on a bulging, so it does a 360. It bends at the elbow this much, and it can rotate like the Hasbro figures, the Hasbro Marvel Legends. His wrists can turn side to side, and it can go up and down. No ab crunch, so he maintains the hunched position, but he has a waist swivel. His legs can go out at an angle, and can go out. I mean, and wait, turn at an angle. His legs have 1 point of articulation. It can bend. I mean, 2 points. It can bend and it can rotate like the elbows, and his ankles can move down this much and up this much, and no ankle pivot or rotation. So this guy is very big, but I've seen people doing a Marvel Legends Brotherhood of Mutants display with this guy. So let's get it on with the comparison. Here he is with the Series 6 Juggernaut, which is one of the bigger, earlier Marvel Legends. See here, he's about, hey, there you go. He's about as tall as the guy if he were to stand straight. And here he is with the Marvel Select Juggernaut, which I think is the definitive Juggernaut. If you're gonna do a Legends display, he is still the Juggernaut you want to have. So there you go. Yeah, so this guy is a great figure. It's kind of hard to find him now, but I think he got reissued earlier this year. So for the grades, sculpt and paint detail, I'll both give those criteria a 10. Articulation an 8.5, because he is lacking articulation for like more dynamic poses, but I'm fine with the articulation he has now. Lightness a 10. Overall, this figure is a 9. I would love to give him a 9.5, but there's another drawback to this figure. I don't know, he's too top heavy. I know you can balance him out, but he is top heavy. I'm not nitpicking here or anything, because I like this figure a lot. So there you go. Please subscribe to my channel and watch out for the next review, guys. Out.